What's up, my people? How on they waiting? They happen waiting this up. Guys, you know what I'm thinking right now? It must be really difficult being a baby mama to this artist. You know, these popular guys. It must be really difficult. No offense, so you understand? And it's not like I'm rubbishing the people that, you know, got pregnant out of wedlock. No, that's not the point. You know, I was specific. I said being a baby mama to somebody that is popular. It must be really difficult. You know, just imagine your kids in school being told that, you know, they saw your dad with your half brother or half sister, you know, in Bahamas or somewhere having fun. And they also have to judge you. You know, look at Imadi's mom, being judged regularly. Each time, you know, it's crazy. Each time Davido share pictures of himself and, you know, one of the daughters, there's always something that's being said to poke Imadi's mom or the other baby mama. There's always comparison. There's always people ready to, you know, judge you. And it's just crazy. Like, I wonder what, you know, goes on in their head each time Davido snaps with one. And it's not just Davido, you know, Wizkid. You will literally hear it from the blogs, just like other people. Like, you don't born again. And of course, there's drama as well from other baby mamas. And you just wake up and find yourself on blogs being dragged because your baby daddy have done something to another woman. Like, it must be really tough. I understand the ones that are not popular. I mean, you know, I'm not even talking about that, and I'm not against women getting pregnant out of wedlock. I'm not against that, all right? You know, not everybody will get belly, not everybody will get married. That's why sometimes you hear people say, oh, they respect Chioma. Chioma try to remove herself from that scene. Yes, she's actually like legally married to Davido, but these are new kids. How many times have you seen her share their pictures on social media, or even Davido himself shared pictures of the kids on social media? They clock 1 year old. The twins, they clock 1 year old. Was it last year, October? And they did not even show their face, although they post a picture, and that was it. You know, since then, nothing. They didn't. Chioma just remove herself from that. You know, because you see, it's a cycle that never stops. It's like everybody have their time. It's like you have to share the time with everybody. It's even worse if, you know, the guy is so busy that he ignores his responsibility. You know, just like Ice Prince was called out recently by the baby mama, Maima. I think that's her name. The name of the son is Jamal, and he's 12 years old. This lady complained about, you know, Ice Prince neglecting the son's well-being. You know, she said a lot of things, and we get to see these things play out every single day about this celebrity, about Ice Prince, even though the lady says she's kept it under wraps for a long time. And that is because that woman does not like drama, actually, because it took her a long time to even share that. I actually thought they were good until recently. Check the case of Mama Imadi, and this woman is actually doing a great job, you know, taking care of her child, making sure that the child is fine. The child speaks French, you know, she's doing her best. But still, the comparisons never stops. The judgment never stops. It must be really hard.
Votez pour Imadi. Numéro 1. Si tu as un problème, viens à moi et je peux régler ce problème. Ou tu peux dire à ton maître ou ton maîtresse. Et je suis gentil avec tout. Et si tu as un problème avec moi, je peux changer tout de suite. Règle 1. Je t'aime beaucoup. Et pourquoi je peux être la présidente de la classe? Parce que je peux aider tout mon fellow enfants. C'est pas juste pour les fameuses et celles glorieuses, non. C'est pas pour ça. C'est pour aider tous mes amis, je t'aime. Et et tout mon professeur. Je t'aime nature. J'aime être camarade. Je t'aime tout. Même si le harceleur, je ne t'aime pas le harceleur. Mais je t'aime toute l'école.
Toute l'école.
Et ça, c'est parce que je peux être la présidente de la classe. Pour aider mes amis. Pour mon classe être spéciale.
I would like to quickly chip this in. I have other things to talk about, but first, let's quickly treat this one. So, Markangel shared this. He said that he lost $3.7 million. That he was going through a lot. That's in 2024. You know, in 2024, he was called out by Denilson. Denilson had accused Markangel of misappropriation of funds that was meant for them. Denilson said Markangel treated them like him, especially treated him like trash. When a lot of people saw that video, they really felt pity for him. Markangel, they tried to organize an interview, or they tried to end the beef between them, but it did not work out because Denilson felt used. He felt that he wasted his time basically with Markangel. So he really, there's this there's this anger, there's this burning anger in him. The greatest thing that you can actually lose is time. That's if you want, once you lose time, it's hard to get it back. You might get it back, but it's hard. And I understand where he's coming from, but he himself said that Markangel is lying. Well, Markangel said he lost that $3.7 million in forex. And honestly, I'm thinking myself, like, yeah, Markangel really get money. Although some people did not believe him, they said 5 billion naira plus. I don't know, why people, Nigerians especially, when they hear certain amount, they be like, it's too much. Like, there is actually money on social media. Like, I don't know, but you need to really educate yourself. People that don't believe it, when they hear that a Nigerian is making a certain amount of money, research. People are actually they are living here in Nigeria and they are making a killing. Now, he probably didn't lose it at once. Maybe, he put in certain amount of money at first and later tried another. But having said that, it does not mean that it's actually true. And I'm also not saying, what those people shared, I'm not saying that it is false. Some of them share their opinions, right? And I understand where they are coming from, because if you think about it, right, $3.7 million, how come you lose that much money? Even if you put the money, like, even though it's like a gradual process, the first, second time, why didn't you stop? And again, let's assume you lost it at once. Why would you put that much money? So I understand why it is hard for people to believe. That's why I say maybe he didn't lose it at once. Maybe he made some money, put it back, made back some money, put it back, and later he lost everything. Maybe that is what happened. He didn't go into details, but there is this tech guy who replied him on social media. He said, "I'm sorry for what happened to you, bro, but you can't lose $3.7 million in FX if you are well trained and use a regulated broker. This money is more than enough for you to set up an institutional trading firm instead of putting the money in a retail broker who may not even have enough liquidity to cover you. It is also enough to hire a professional firms who are duly qualified or licensed by SEC to manage this asset for you. But sorry for your loss." That's what the person said.
So Markangel recently revealed that he lost $3.7 million trading forex last year, which is about 6 billion naira. Whether or not that story is true, I don't care. But in this video, I want to show you what you could have made if you had invested that money in real estate. Now, I know you could have bought Bitcoin, you could have invested in foreign market instruments, earning 5 to 10% every year. Please, my business is real estate, leave me alone. Now, 6 billion naira would have built him two of something like this in Ikate. So let's assume what you have here is 24 units of 2-bedroom apartments on 2 blocks. So you have 4 units per floor sitting on 2 floors. So that gives you a total of 48 units of 2-bedroom apartments in Ikate. Now, if you wanted to go the easy way and just put it up for rent in Ikate is between 5 to 10 million naira per year. So let's use the lower end, which is 5 million naira every year. It means that for these 48 units of 2-bedroom apartments, Markangel would have earned 240 million naira last year without doing anything, just putting this up for rent. 240 million naira is about $120,000 for that year. Now, let's say Markangel decided to put in more work and he put up his apartment on Airbnb. Airbnb prices in Ikate ranges between 60,000 to 100,000 naira per night. Let's use an average of 70,000 naira per night. And let's say that for the entire year, Markangel was only occupied for half of the year, meaning 200 days. That means that last year, Markangel would have made 672 million naira from his apartments, which is about $450,000. If you take away, let's say 30% for management fees, you would have still been left with over $300,000. Now, one major mistake a lot of people make when they are calculating real estate returns is that they fail to account for capital appreciation. Every year you own a property, the value of that property increases. For Ikate, it's an average of 25% every year, meaning that Markangel would have made an extra 1.5 billion, which is 25% of 6 billion naira. He would have made an extra 1.5 billion naira on the value of that property, meaning that if he decides to now sell it this year, he won't sell it for less than 7.5 billion naira.
I'm just going to read the first paragraph. The year 2024 began like every other year, but I had no idea how much it would test me, how much it would break me, yet ultimately reshape me. It was the year I lost everything. I trusted the wrong hands in forex and lost all my money. Nobody knew except my family and the closest circle. The weight of the loss, over $3.7 million, was suffocating. I was drowning in debt, and one by one, I watched all my properties slip into the hands of the loan sharks. It felt like my world was crumbling, and in my darkest moment, I considered ending it all. I feel like sometimes these people go through a lot and we don't see it. During Markangel time, during his prime, he made so much. While I was making money on YouTube, endorsement deals were rolling in like mad. They would travel all over the world and they are paying for their flights and everything. These guys were making money in dollars, overseas and in Nigeria. So he said all his money, $3.7 million. He might be saying the truth. Although here, Denilson said, lies na water. Some people are just worse than the devil. So now, the next one is about this man. He shared this recently.
Yeah. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Today, 24th of December, is going to be well for all of us and our well-wishers. But I have this thing to say. This message is for women, married women. Now you say you're complaining that your husband is flirting, they do this one, they do that one, they carry woman, they do that one, it's cheating on you, Now you left a marriage of 18 years where you have 3 kids because you say you caught your husband with another woman. You left the marriage. Now, this is 2 years after you left that marriage. And ever since you left this marriage, you have been sleeping around with different married men. Not even the young ones, not even the young boys who they toast you when you date your husband, please. They come around again because there's no young boy that want to take a responsibility of a woman that has 3 kids or even more. The people where they sleep with you now, where they flirt up and down with the way they commit adultery with now married men. But you left your husband because you saw another woman. Now 2 years you're jumping from one bed to the other with married men, different married men. Now woman, what are you doing? Now your husband is about to get married to another young girl. Let me equally remind you as a woman that when you were not married, when you were still a young girl, that you were busy dating married men. You are busy sleeping around with married men. That time you never marry you. But you are dating married men here and there. They pay you money, they sweet you because you don't get time for small boys when they get money, when they balance. But when you come marry, You caught your husband with another woman. Now you left a marriage of 18 years with 3 kids. Look on they think. Look on think. I take God beg on our women. Merry Christmas. And don't Baba just today here. May God bless our hostel. And we day here.
May Edochie's fans said that he is referring to May Edochie, because May Edochie was married for 18 years. Well, here, the man did not say he took another wife. In fact, he said the husband is about to get married to a young girl. And Judy is not a young girl. Judy is not a young girl now. Judy, and again, is already married. So I can't really trace it. I don't think he's talking about May. But yeah, May was married for 18 years. Well, he said this woman goes out with married men, the older married men and stuff like that. Now, she is now the one destroying other people's marriage. I know there've been rumors that, AY is dating Edochie. Now, I've said it before. I said these people are adults. Anyways, AY is himself and the wife no day again. You Edochie and me, himself and the wife no day again. So, who is he really talking about? Because the news no clear. Because sometimes when people just come on social media and talk, we just try to link it or try to make sense where there is no sense, and probably himself is looking for attention anyways. But yeah, I remember Elsie, that is Basketmat's wife, coming on social media to say that, let me even read what she said. She said, yeah, guys, I don't know why a woman would post a photo and a video of her living her best life, and you go under the comment section and you are saying things like, go back to your husband's house or life. I know you are not happy. I know you are just pretending. How do you know that?
How do you know that? Why would you think that a woman would wake up and decide to leave her marriage just like that? No, it doesn't work that way. Trust me, both parties would have tried to work it out, and at the point where it's not working out, they go their separate ways. That's how it works. Plus, it's not even your business to start with. Why is it a problem that a woman decides to move on with her life and is doing her thing? Why do you think that it's okay for you to come and tell her what to do? How about going to tell the man involved, oh, go back to your wife's house? Or it doesn't work that way? If for anything, I feel like you should share encouraging words. But instead, you are just there saying nonsense. I feel like you'll be happier when you see a woman do like this, or post a video doing like this. I think it will make you happy. Don't come under people's posts to say nonsense about what you know nothing about. Please, okay? I just start to share.
Even though I have a couple of questions, like, what is that thing that's so hard to resolve? Don't mind me, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know marriage is hard. But all these women, they are doing well in their own right. In fact, there's rumors that our AY's wife is now following married men. You see, there's a cycle that, I don't want to believe exists. Yeah, I've seen a couple of it, but it's like the narrative out there is that this cycle is consistent and it has to happen that way. Like a lady will divorce her husband for cheating, and we go and sleep with other people's husband. And I don't want to believe that all ladies or divorcees do that. The ladies, I don't want to believe that, because it's just, then it's a messed up world. Do you get? It's like, and if you pay attention, it's like, once you, especially when you're popular, once you divorce, people start paying attention to that lady's life. Okay, who is she following now? Is she following a married man now? Like, what's going on with her life now? Okay, you're following a married man now. Oh, she's finally following a married man. This is crazy. Look at her following a married man. She left her husband for, like, it's like they are watching you. You are under a microscope. The good part of it is, like I said, these ladies, they are all doing well. Mabel actually went through it. After getting a divorce, she lost her mother, And according to report, he actually attended that event, the burial. Yeah, the former husband actually was there. It is just so crazy. But the good part of it is they are all doing well in their own rights. Basket Mouth's wife is a realtor now, actually. Now, fun fact, I don't think a lot of people know about this, but it was through Basket Mouth's wife that Nasisime got that deal. I'm talking about her house. Yes, remember she posted that on her page. She said, "A big congratulations to you, my beautiful Nasi, and a very happy birthday to you. I pray this day brings with it all your heart's desires and all the beautiful things of life. I'm so proud of you." And Nasi replied, "My realtor, thank you, Mami. Thank you for also making sure I got a sweet deal. Praying for more sold homes in your company in Jesus' name." And May Edochie herself is doing well. Maybe Omaku is an interior designer or interior decorator. I think that's what they call them. She's also doing well. They are all doing well, which is good. Now, lastly, there's this video that I stumbled on. Korra Obidi and Jemina were seen in that video, wearing this. I mean, I don't know, but Jemina is married, right? I don't know what to say about her dress here. I mean, I understand Korra Obidi. She's divorced. She can have fun. She can have. But what about Jemina? Well, the guy already seen her like that before getting married to her, right? Or Korra Obidi's got 2 girls, while Jemina's got 2 boys. Like, they have 2 kids. Jemina is married. So, I mean, what do you... I mean, Jemina is like that, but me, I feel like all these things it won't stop. It's not like it will stop. It's just, I mean, the dress. Like, that's what I was thinking. The dressing, the type of clothes will change slightly. Or, I mean, she can wear that in her videos within her home, within her house. But outside, I think the husband is okay. I mean, she's lucky, actually.
If there's anybody this year that deserves an enormous gift, it should be my husband. I don't want to go into details, but you guys will see. So this is me covering his eyes because I don't want him to see the gift or to even feel it. And this is me taking him downstairs. Guys, I've been planning this thing for the past 3 months. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Like, I'm so excited. But okay, bear with me. Okay, let's go. It's time.
Okay.
Stand up. Stand up. You the fear surprise again.
Surprise. So calm down. Oh my God.
Why they run?
God help me now that day.
Stay here.
It was problem.
Oh my God.
You know the open.
Wait, I'm opening it.
Oh,
This smells so
this is so beautiful.
Agalava. Papa, hold it for daddy. Don't touch it, oh.
You went crazy, you sis. Wow.
You spend money.
You know besides me.
It's your size, don't worry. Wow. This is a
Don't
lot.
touch it, just stay like this.
No, you buy me gift too.
Put your leg.
Who what?
Oh, I can't even imagine how much you spent. Is this what you collected that money for?
Z, you're a devil. Okay, they're laughing. That's one. I swear to. I swear to. Let me put eye now. I don't fuck up. I hope I'm not dressing like a for Christmas.
I got another one. Christmas, what I get?
Wow.
So open your eyes.
Wonderful husband.
I don't touch it.
Turn around.
Oh my God. Wow.
And it's the kind of things he like.
They are very stupid.
Oh yeah.
God help me.
Wow.
I don't think that's stupid.
So wait, this 2024 you expect gift?
My sweet hobby, you can see every woman should,
What?
attend to what?
I bet Sage.
It's not your face, oh my sister. Your face.
I swear, like how you so ungrateful. You don't like it. Eh? Baby, talk to me now.
Baby, see my baby. Leave me alone. Yeah,
I think she's lucky. But I mean, what do you think? Would you? I don't want to say would you allow your wife to wear this, because I know most people would be like, in the first place, will I even marry? But some people who actually have good character, or is their means of livelihood. Yeah, it's their means of livelihood. So you've got to put food on the table. Oh, God. I saw a comment that says, saying that Jimmy and I in the feed the husband, so you can't really. People are wicked. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. Until see you next time. Peace.